think that's even shakier than this. It'll be all right.
It's medium. So it's yum bum ba ya dun da dun da. Yeah.
All right, did you send that stuff to me?
Did you turn on your Bluetooth?
Bluetooth is on. AirDrop possibly is not on. Okay, try. Yes, no?
I'm working on it.
Does everybody have the music? We have printouts over there. Does anybody need it? Does everybody have it? Okay, great. Yeah, it's all right.
Good. You got four tunes?
4 or 5 things?
4.
Yeah, great. Are they all in one file?
I don't know. I don't think so. They were in a set list.
Well,
They might be 4 separate things. You know
Oh,
how
I-
to go to recent? Did you open them in Foursquare?
I opened them in Foursquare, but only one of them went to Foursquare, and I don't know where the others are. Oh, here's this one now. Well, I'll look at them and, this is weird.
Go left.
I just did. The others disappeared. This is crazy.
This is still Foursquare.
No, this is preview.
You gotta go back to Foursquare.
Yeah, but they didn't all go into Foursquare. Only the share went into Foursquare.
If you go to recent, right there. That little clock, yeah.
No. Baragovsky 94.
All right, let me try sending them to you one at a time.
That would be great.
All right, so we'll start shortly. You know, we appreciate you. Appreciate you, and I appreciate you.
And I appreciate you.
You know, it's and since it's, and he does a really, really first class video editor.
Wonderful.
We've had lots of visits to, to all of our, so
Great.
many people who listen.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for making this possible.
So you
It's
know,
coming through.
so you can sort of do, kind of a hybrid. We'll do the Klez Jam, you do a concert, you sort of mix it up. I mean, it's important. So, people here, a lot of the people here,
We can mix it up. Maybe we should mix it up. What do you think, Donnie?
I don't know. I'm not getting anything.
It says waiting. Do you have your Bluetooth and?
Yeah. Nothing changed.
you trying to log in? Is there a?
No, I'm trying to. It hasn't been 10 minutes, so.
Okay, you know what? Let's share the music.
Is there anything we can help troubleshoot? Or
Nah.
a link or anything?
I have 5. Oh.
You want to email?
No, I have the Moldavian, the Share,
That's
the
it, yeah.
Nigun. Okay, they're all in preview.
We're going to start,
I can-
what? Nigun Hisvadus, now that I've done this.
Nigun Hisvadus.
Yeah.
I'm going to put that into, I'll just read it. You're going to stop in between. Fine. Check one, check, check. Slovak, Romanian.
Good evening. Hi, everybody.
Should we, I guess we could start. Are we recording, Bill? Yes. Okay, great. You want to welcome me?
So, good evening to all. I'm Alicia Svigals-violin. I am the GEM program coordinator here at the JCC and kind of jack of all trades at this point. And I just wanted to welcome you. A lot of familiar faces, a couple new faces as well, so welcome. And thank you for supporting Klezmer Jam. This is, I think, now we're up to the 12th one that we've done, which is very exciting. And there's more to come on the schedule. So hopefully we have everybody's contact information. You'll see more emails coming out about upcoming programs. Today was a two-part program, so if you missed the movie this afternoon, which we had a great turnout, thanks to Marvin. There was 125 people, but that was a great showing. And maybe the weather kept some people away today and now, and they're missing out on a really special treat. So I will pass it over to Marvin, who has a wealth of information. Also, just a quick thing, we just released our spring program. So we have a bunch of trips and lectures and activities. The programs are on the refreshment table, so feel free to grab one and find out what's happening here.
What's in the continuation of a... Oh, right. As in the mic. Welcome to the Klez Jam. This has been an extraordinary day. My colleagues Donald and Alicia provided live musical accompaniment to a silent film at the Bryn Mawr Film Institute. It was one of the best turnouts that they've had, over 120 plus people. And God willing, this will become an annual. You'll just have to continue to, to create new music for these wonderful films. But I guess you have a couple still that we haven't heard yet. So,
Yeah.
hopefully we'll have you back again in another year. But welcome to everybody here tonight. It's an informal program. We're going to do a bit of a Klez Jam, learning some music, and then kind of a concert. And I've told my extremely talented colleagues who are well-versed in many genres and love to improvise, that they shouldn't feel limited in what it is they decide to concertize with or about. I want to thank Bill Houston, and I see you have some new colleagues, volunteers helping you tonight. Hello. Thank you very much for recording this, and I'm sure it's going to be a wonderful video recording. For those of you who have signed up to go down with us to the Kimmel Center, we'll be seeing Hankus and Yitzhak Perlman and the Klezmer Conservatory Band in the Fiddler's House in just a couple of weeks. If any of you are signed up to go but didn't do it through the JCC, let me know, because Hankus said he'll try to get all of us backstage for the party afterwards. So if you're planning to go but didn't get your tickets through Rachel, make sure I have your name so I can give it to Hankus and you'll be on the list. And then May 31st, we have the snow date of Phyllis Chappelle and Kenya Lancy. And then Hankus is going to be coming at the end of June. This will be his third time leading the Klez Jam, which is always spectacular. He's not only a tremendous musician, but he's a real mensch. There is a sign up on the table over there for the listserv for any of you who would like to learn more about our events. Everybody have the music? Okay. In that case, it's time to play, to sing, to dance, to get us in the spirit and in the tradition of the Klezmer Jam. I'd like to ask you to join me in affirming life and community. which is so important in these troubled times. On the count of three, as we do every month, I'm going to ask you to all shout L'chaim. 1, 2, 3. L'chaim. And now, again, loud enough so all the would-be tyrants in this world will hear you and tremble. 1, 2, 3. L'chaim. Thank you. And thank you, Donald and Alicia.
Thanks, Marvin.
Thank you, Marvin. And welcome, everybody. Does everybody have the music? Good. Nobody needs a chart that they don't. We're gonna start the Klez Jam with this tune called Nigun Hisvadus. I actually recorded this some years ago on an album called, well, first it was called Vat Kazakh, and then it was re-released with drums added and retitled Hasidic Breeze. It was a Lubavitcher, a Chabad production. These of all Chabad Lubavitcher Nigunim, and this was one. So they called me and asked me to arrange them and play them klezmer style. And I recorded an instrumental album. So this is one of my favorite tunes from that album. And it's a medium tempo tune. So dun, dun, yeah, da, da, dun, da. What do you think? This is my first time playing with you guys, individually, collectively, and I don't know what level people are at, but if the 16th notes go, yeah, dun, da, dun, da, dun, da, da, is that okay, or should we start it slower than that to begin with?
Maybe slower and simpler. Why don't you guys just play it, we'll hear it, and then we'll teach it.
So play it through first, and then we'll slow it down to play together. Okay. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. You know, maybe we should start out singing it. How do people feel about singing a niggin? Yeah, da 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 da. Bum bum bum. Does that suit everybody's range? The lower notes will go like this, and the high voices will go, and then it's going to go higher. But so, why don't? Is anybody learning by ear, or is everybody reading? Okay, you get a pass. Yeah, if anybody else needs, there is music. What I was wondering is there anybody who doesn't read music, and then we could do it by ear. But it sounds like everybody is reading, and it's okay. So, so let's just try to sing it in that case, or we could break it up. Let's break it up a bit. I'll sing and you sing back to me. How's that? Donna, you could sing too? Or you could play the piano. Okay. I die, 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 die. Yai, die, die, yai, die, 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 die. Yai, die, die, yai, die, 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 die. Yai, die, 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 die. Yeah, die, 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 die. But we're actually going to go, yay, die, 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 yay, die, 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 die. Yay, die, 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 die. Now let's do it, the whole thing from the top, and we'll do the second ending. I die, I die, 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 die. I die, die, I die, 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 die. I die, die, I die, 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 die. I die, 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 die. So we'll do this one section at a time. Now we're going to play. Nice singing, folks. So we'll do a little call and response, a little slower. Okay, so we'll do one measure at a time. Everybody? I got it. Everybody. I got it. Everybody? I got it. From the top, second ending. Okay, so checking in. Is anybody lost? Is this going too fast for anybody? Yeah, let's. Oh, why don't we tune? Here's an A.
What a concept.
Okay, so let's do that whole thing again, and then let's go on. And you seem like a pretty advanced bunch. Let's just try reading it at that tempo. Okay, so we'll start from the top with the repeat, and we'll just go on. 3 and 4 and. Let's try to go on. That repeats. Go. this is a good point to turn the page if you need to do that. So second measure on the second page, 3 and 4 and. Go on. Repeat. And then, of course, you'd go right back to the beginning if you want to do a whole other round of it. Any questions at this point? Yeah. Those are bass notes, and
Well, I'm
The-
playing it.
the
I'm
bass
playing it
player.
for one. I'm going.
Yeah. Anybody covering the bass line here besides Donnie? Good thing you're here. Oh yeah, is there an accordion in there? You could, yeah. Well, today we're gonna have we have Donnie. See, there we go. So, any questions about the melody, the funny sloppy chart, the his vadus? I actually don't know what his vadus means. Anybody know? No, it's Hebrew. It's Ashkenazic. You know. Yeah, it's Greenland. We certainly can, yeah. I think it means devotion or something. A niggun is a wordless song, a specialty of Hasidim who like to have a nice big Shabbos lunch and then bang on the table while singing these wordless songs that are with nonsense syllables, yai-da-dai. So it would be ai-dai, bye, 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 that kind of thing. So in Hebrew it's nigun, but in Yiddish it's niggun, and that's probably how they really say it. So okay, so no questions about the two, and everybody's. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome to sing. So, some style tips. You may have noticed when I was playing it, even though they're written in straight 16th notes, they're not actually played that way. And this is a thing about Hasidic nigunim and also klezmer instrumental playing. They tend to be played in these groups of twos, like as opposed to, this is a kind of a cheat sheet for how it's really done. Just like if you were going to read a jazz standard, you would swing it. You wouldn't. This is sort of it's not quite syncopated, but it's the reverse
like
of
a
swing.
16th note and a dotted eighth.
It's dotted, yeah, right, exactly. But it's a little bit more gentle. You don't want to like have a martial sound to it. So sometimes it's very subtle. Well, that's sort of in time. And sometimes it's pronounced. And every gradation in between. So that's something you can do when you're playing klezmer to sound more of klezmer-like.
When is it one and when is it the other?
It's to taste. and ideally, you do it a little different every time and mix it up so that the listener, doesn't know what's coming and it's sort of more interesting that way. So, like... first time you might go kind of straight. And then on the third measure there, you go instead, same notes, but you go. You know, it's a way of adding some rhythmic interest to the tune. So that's one. Does anybody know how to krijgs here? Yeah. So there's lots of opportunities for that here. So you're generally on the downbeat because it kind of replaces the banging of the table. Yay, bye, 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 bye. Yay, bye, bye, bye. Yeah. So if you wanna try one, and then the next phrase too. And if anybody wants some tips on how to do that in their instrument, maybe we could actually do that in the break, kind of one-on-one for a minute. So lilting 16th notes, a krijgs, if you can do it on the preview. If you want to talk to me about it later, on the fiddle that's a slow motion. You kind of bang your finger down to stop the vibration of the string. And Adrian probably showed you how to do it on the fiddle. So okay, so let's do this again. This time with the accordion. And I feel like there was something else I wanted to tell you about. That's what I was gonna. Thank you. That's what I was gonna. So when you're playing in a band, you can improvise harmonizations and thirds here and there. You don't have to codify unless you're doing like an elaborate arrangement. But you're just jamming or playing for dancing. You could just throw in a tune like this the third above in wherever you feel it. So, for example, in the third line, maybe on the repeat, you could go start on the A instead of the F sharp and just follow the shape. Something like that. That's a good spot if you want to try that. Yeah, so whoever wants to try that, on the third line, start on an A and see how far you can get with just following the contour of the melody a third above. So,
What about playing the third below it also?
oh, maybe that's better, actually.
Let's try it both ways.
Yeah, try it both ways.
You play the melody, and I'll play the third below. Everybody else play below.
I have a feeling that's going to work better.
Let's
3
try it.
and 4 and. And in reality, usually what you find is that you do it for like a measure, and then you just go back to the melody. Like, it doesn't usually work to keep it going through the whole thing. But I think that the third below actually works better. But let's try the third above too, and see how far this goes before you're like,
Starting on the A.
3 and 4 and. Gee, that's good too. I guess they're both good. So mix it up. Okay, so let's try it again. Maybe a
You're
hair.
cheating. You're playing two notes, Marvin.
If you add a third, you get a special bonus tune to play later. So let's do it a little faster. So yen, da, da, ya, da, 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 da. 1, 2, Eins, zwei, drei. Hang on just one sec. Is the accordion there? Oh. I don't know. Does the accordion need to be louder? How's the balance out there? I wasn't hearing it. You got a split bass on that?
Is that too loud now? I can't tell because
Yeah.
I don't have control over that. That's the EQ. Can you give me a little bit more bass in the EQ?
Just play louder with your left hand.
I don't want to drown everybody out, though.
No, then no one else is on the bass, though.
Okay.
Yeah. 3 and 4 and. Top. Recap. Give yourselves a hand. That's a nice, meaty, long, multi-section tune there. Okay, so, play another tune or have a little mini listening segment?
Let's do this informally. And by the way, we have lots of snacks, so if anybody hasn't had enough sugar today, there's something over there with your name on it. Just a little bit of it. You know?
So what do you,
Feel free to also get up and grab as you go.
what are people feeling like? You want to play a little more, listen later? Or you want to take a break and rest your fingers? What? Listen now. Okay, whenever I ask these questions, it's always like half the people want to do one thing and the other half want to do another. So, Donnie, why don't you toss a coin? And
Toss a coin. I don't know.
Yeah.
How many would like to listen?
Let's listen to something, and then we'll go back to play.
Okay, we'll listen to something.
All right, let's listen to something.
And we're going to listen to...
What we're going to listen to now is, was anybody at the movie besides Marvin? Ah, okay. See if you recognize these tunes.
I don't have that list in front of me, guys. Can you just call them all?
I'm going to call them out. So, all right, we didn't do the
main title?
We didn't do the bookmarks. You're right.
No, just the main title.
We're going to do the main title and then go from there into Purim. So the beginning of the book, basically,
Okay, and I'll need a minute
to bring up the book. So, right, we didn't do the bookmarks. Right. So, we're going to do the main title and then play Purim. Oh, to switch patches. Okay. Okay. Would you like to explain the movie?
So this is the main title. Seems like this mic is not on. Check. I'm not hearing anything on this mic.
Actually, I should back up a second and say that we have prepared for you for the concert and the listening portion of the Klez Jam a selection of our compositions from the four scores we've written for 4 different silent films, Jewish-themed silent films. And we're going to start with the one that we did this afternoon. And you want to tell the...
I don't have any sound here, so you go.
Oh, you don't have any sound there. Okay. The film is called The Ancient Law. If you're familiar with the jazz singer, this was the inspiration for the jazz singer. It's about the son of a rabbi in a shtetl in Poland in the 1860s who is an artist at heart, and he runs off to Vienna to become an actor. And so we're going to play first the opening theme, which expresses the idea of the law that he's going to run away from. Actually, the 2 things we're going to play are the opening niggun and then some Purim music. And both of these are like my folklore, like they're old-sounding things that I actually wrote the tunes. So, Purim, got it. You got your Purim up? You know the other one. Right, but you're right. I'll give you a chance to. Okay, so the Ancient Law concert suite for your listening pleasure and edification. Eins, zwei, drei, vier, fünf, sechs, sieben, acht, neun, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. Okay, let's take a look. Let's take a look at.
Listen more or play more now? Time to play.
Time to play. So let's take a look at the Moldavian hora. It's in preview, or you didn't put it in four score? Actually, do you have extra charts? We're having trouble with the iPad.
There's actually paper I could look at?
Yep.
A lot of concepts.
Yeah.
I also have the QR codes for the charts in Google Drive.
Then we get back to the iPad problems.
Oh, right.
Yeah. It's the Moldavian hora.
It's two-sided, or it might be two-sided too.
So, anybody already know this tune? It's in the complete Klezmer, so a lot of people have that book. Oh, if you don't know it, then you're in for a treat. Okay, so this one we know from a 1913 recording of a Klezmer musician named Belufa. Did he know Belufa? No. Oh. Maybe they went to different schools together. So, the one that we don't go to. Belufa went to the shul we don't go to. But fabulous tune. Thank you, Belufa. So, this is played to a rhythm. Yes. Oh, I thought you had a question. Oh, okay. He went to school in Brooklyn. No, he went to school somewhere in Europe. So he was very continental. So this tune is played to a rhythm called a jacques, which is one of the many musical terms which are really onomatopoetic, you know. Juk, because the bass probably, and the drum also. Juk, 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 juk. And by the way, if you play with any bass players, like that's the way to get a klezmer sound on the bass, is that you don't have like a nice ping at the beginning like in classical music with a pum. It's not pum, you have this kind of slow beginning, and then it speeds up, so it's juk, 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 juk. So the rhythm is called a jacques, and Donnie was just demonstrating. Not with the keyboard, but yeah. Yeah. So, bum, 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 bum. You want to hear it first?
Sure.
Okay. We'll do it up to tempo, and then we'll play it. So it's going to be a little faster, like. I never noticed that this chart has a G sharp on the beginning of the second line. But since it's there, let's do it. Yeah. So, okay. Well, yeah, I always play the first G sharp at the end of the line, but I never heard anybody play the second G sharp. Maybe a mistake. Yeah. Maybe it's right. Maybe it's a mistake. It's the folk process. Like yeah. There you go. It's a game of telephone. Belufa probably played it. He probably played it in the middle. Yeah, and that's where the confusion is. So in any case, played as rhythm. So we'll go a little slower. Now it has a little turn written in here. It's really a crux. But if you like, you could do a trill. Maybe he does a trill. I don't know. I got to go back and listen to the recording. Okay. So do something on those notes with a turn. It could be a trill. It could be a crux. It's up to you. Folk music. So yampa, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And you're playing rhythm, never play the middle beat on a shuck. Yep, bum, bum. It's otherwise it'll be a waltz or a mazurka or something. So it's never yum, bum, 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 because that's a mazurka.
I have a question about that. Does
Yeah.
it ever go?
It does, yeah. I don't know if we have any rhythm. Oh, you're playing rhythm, yeah. So. Okay, yeah, so don't worry about it. But if you did decide you wanted to do something, you could do that. Yeah, but it might be up to Marvin and you to do that. Well, leave a little
Most of the time
breath.
I'm playing on 1 and 3, but then sometimes I'm going.
Yeah, and if you're going to do that, leave a little gap before the downbeat. As opposed to, right, it's... Four moves are 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Let's try it again, but this time up to tempo. Okay? classic way to give yourselves a hand. Yes.
Yay!
The classic way to end these jokes or horrors are. So it's not written in there, but. So the cool thing about this kind of tune is that you can really do a lot of rhythmic variation. So you keep the notes the same, but the rhythms, people play them a little different every time. So you definitely don't want to get wedded to the page, especially this page, which, I haven't listened to the recording in a while, but I don't think this doesn't quite match my memory of the tune. But it doesn't matter, because you want to fool around with the rhythm. So for example, this is advanced extra credit. For example, thank you. In the B section, it's written, but another time you could go, sorry. So either it's in that second measure, it's written, but I often instead go, right? They're faster, they're later. Or you can do them slower and sooner, like a 4 against 3 hemiola. So.
Let's start together.
3. Right? It's like rubato, except rubato's not in rhythm. It's purposely out of rhythm. But these are rhythms. They're perfectly, they fit on a grid. So. Sorry.
My bad, again.
3, dun, dun. Right? So you can do it differently every time. It's much more interesting that way.
Sounds like something out of a Bond film somehow.
Yeah.
Just,
They stole everything from the Jews. Just kidding. My father used to say that. So.
I was talking this afternoon, you can't hear me at home. Is this on?
Ah.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, I'll check. We'll fix it at the break. Well, just for this group.
Here.
I was talking this afternoon in the film about a tune that we play for Baruch in the ancient law. And I was saying, what if Schubert went to cafes and heard klezmer music? And he heard, and then he goes back to his place, and he plays. Anybody know that? Right here? I see it. What is that? It's the last movement of the Trout Quintet.
right.
So, I mean, who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows? We like
They're based.
we like playing around with popular songs and turning them into klezmer songs and vice versa. We were doing that before the show with the Beatles song. Does anybody have a favorite Beatles song?
Well, just give us one. Give us a Beatles song. What
Yeah,
you like.
do something.
Well,
and then
okay,
we'll
Obla Di
figure out
Obla
the
Da,
next
you know all that?
Yeah.
So that would become in klezmer style. Obla Di Obla Da. Hey.
Paul McCartney would enjoy that. 2 of his wives were Jewish.
Oh.
His first one and the current one are Jewish. He would enjoy that.
Oh, well, I'll have to find out if there's a way to tell him that. Actually,
Or his
I know,
wife would enjoy it.
we have a mutual friend.
Probably his wife would enjoy
That's
it.
funny.
I said his wife would enjoy it.
Oh, well, he enjoyed, I'm sure,
I'm sure he would.
my
too.
son says Hanukkah is very big at their house.
Oh,
that's nice to know.
Should we take a quick break so we can have some snacks, and Bill, if you can fix his mic?
Oh, what a great idea.
Great.
That's already break time.
Thank you very much. Enjoyed it?
I bought tickets for me and my
Bill,
children
is this on?
before Rachel
Okay.
set up
For the Hekasik, the Perlman?
yes, for, it's a Perlman.
Okay, so,
So she said to let you know if we wanted to go to the
On?
backstage part.
yeah.
Hello,
So,
everybody.
If you would, please.
Hello, everybody. I need a ride back to Bryn Mawr. If anybody's going to or near Bryn Mawr, please give me a ride.
That would
Thank
be
you.
great.
I'm going to Broomall, but I can give you a ride to Broomall. If they're both B's,
Right near Harcum College.
I can do that.
Oh, we were gonna offer if no one else did.
Are you going to Bryn Mawr?
I don't like driving so much,
You know?
and I don't like driving at night so much.
I don't mind doing it.
Thank you. Remind me of you.
Robin.
Robin. David Broida. The David Broida. The David Broida.
Really? It's nice to know the David Broid I'm gonna give a ride to.
No, I'm gonna get a snack.
How did you get here?
A lift.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah, $30.
There, it's $30. It's ridiculous. Like yesterday, my daughter wanted me to take her to her house, and I was at a luncheon, and I said, well, I went with Eileen, I don't have a car. She said, I'll call you an Uber.
Test it.
That never came out of her mouth,
There you go.
but I didn't do it.
I like Lyft because Uber's a bigger company.
I like Lyft too, I prefer Lyft.
Yeah, me too. And I like to give them, I rather give my money to Lyft than to Uber.
Me too.
I'm getting a
Go
snack.
ahead, go.
Testing, testing. Hello, hello. Test,
That was lovely.
test, testing. Test.
Yeah. Yeah, Upper Marion Township had.
Hello, hello. Testing, testing. Test. This is a test. Test, test, test.
Job?
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Test, test, test. Oh, there we go. There we go. Nice.
Just a person. I haven't been to one of those concerts in many years, like before the gazebo was built. Is it? When did they start? I guess I could ask. It's a summer thing. Well, thanks for the info. I live in Broomall. It's like 10 minutes from here. I'm closer to that. Kind of. I had to think of where I was because I came from Maple Glen. So I was like, well, where? Where am I? I drive a lot. Oh, I hope so. I'm in for interesting. What is your name? I'm Robin Herman. Hi. You never studied. It was challenging. You came as a listener? You didn't plan on playing. Oh my gosh. So there you go. Oh, I can have something. We need you. Yes, a lot of. Isn't it amazing? I know. She's really famous. Like I just Googled her. She's the style. Well, I mean, you kind of knew. I just Google her, look on Wikipedia. You are the, and you will never have another experience like her.
Yeah.
My friend
You know where
Celine
it
plays
is.
the hand
Go
drum.
right by Whole Foods.
Integral.
You have to get
And that's your very specialty.
not Haverford, but Lancaster. So you can go left that way.
Oh.
Or you can cut
Oh, he doesn't
through on
teach that.
Remington. I'm gonna cut through on Remington probably.
Your tambourine went to the party?
Yeah, you can go right to Remington.
So you going to the, it's
Past
oh, that's
Whole
cool.
Foods.
I actually saw him
Look
in,
for,
I saw the concert.
look for
Because I forgot he was
CVS,
coming.
go in the left. Go all the way to the back of the line.
And vaccines.
Go back to eating and playing and
Why in the world would they? He was 4 when he got it? And survived. Yeah. It's moving in the fact that they want to stop them. I will. Yeah, there's something about connecting through music. The tangible, playing. Listen, I was a music till no, you knew. Well, you were discovered. That's okay, but you did it well because you can now apply it to the tambourine and be the person who keeps.
Back to work.
No, not everybody can do anything.
Are we listening? Are we playing? What are we doing?
I was a music teacher. I was a music teacher, elementary. I would have long time. Yeah, she's very funny.
thanks for what you're doing at the Library of Congress. I love librarians. I love librarians. Okay, I love unions and librarians.
Oh, give it to me,
And librarian
Carol.
unions, even better.
Lend it to me before May, whenever, and I'll bring it to the thing.
Yeah, anybody who's
I don't know
coming
how-
to if you have a ticket separately, if you write to me and give me, remind me, I'll give him the names. Okay, all right. You don't have badness to the, so anybody, again, if you're going to the program with Hankus and you signed up outside the JCC, it's no problem, just give me your names, I'll give them to Hankus, and hopefully you'll get your backstage pass. Okay, so just make sure I've got everybody, I've got the, names.
Tell Itzhak to stay.
Huh?
Tell Itzhak to stay.
Yeah.
Don't leave. That would be,
Yeah.
that will be the highlight of my life. I actually saw him, I was standing in a corner across the street from Lincoln Center at a light, and he and his wife were crossing the street right in front of me. And I just realized who he was. I went, oh my God,
It's all right.
my life is complete. I said that, it came out of my mouth.
I have my bachelor
He
list,
says,
I'll add it to it.
my life is
I'll add it,
complete.
Dave.
What are we doing?
Kidding, and then he kept going. Oh, and my friend was with me, she wasn't watching. I said, oh my God, That's exactly what she said. Did you get a picture? I went, no. It's like shocked.
So you're gonna play?
We're gonna play.
We'll play a little.
All right.
So,
You gotta play a little.
well, we just finished recording our latest film, East and West with Molly Pecan.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Which we hope to bring here at some point.
It's a new restoration. She's very funny and charming and darling and wacky, and she's like very young.
25 years old.
Yeah.
So if you only know her from Fiddler on the Roof or from TV appearances later in life, you'll be knocked out of your socks by this.
So we're gonna play some of our new score. Should we do the opening
Yeah,
title?
let's do the opening. This is a tune I wrote. Alicia did the openings for 3 of the films, so I get to do 1 at least. So, all right, here we go. Whoops, but I need a piano. Here we go.
And now we're flipping through our score to see.
You want to play Muttel? 3?
Let's do noodle soup.
Noodle soup. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's another one of mine.
This is another
It's
tune that.
a hysterically funny scene where they're slurping their noodle soup, and this Talmudic scholar, played by Jacob College, who is Molly's real-life husband, is giving her the eye, and he's not sure what to make of her. And so sometimes he's like, who is this girl who likes to come and just prance around? She has no kind of sense of propriety.
I'm hearing voices.
I am too.
Echo, I think it's an echo.
Sounds like somebody's, there's this recording. Do you have a phone or?
Or outside the van. No,
It could be in the hallway.
no, it's like coming through a speaker.
Yeah.
It did, it sounded like speakerphone, whatever.
Check 1. Okay, well,
I guess
anyway.
it's over.
All right.
Okay.
All right, just take it from where the vault starts.
What else have we got? Oh, I made a list. East and West, noodle soup, opening theme. Oh, Lovelorn Rube and Menashe's Wife. Let's do that.
Menashe's Wife, that's
Yeah.
a nice one.
Let's do Menashe's Wife. Looking for Menashe's wife. Where's Menashe's wife? Where
Here
did
it
she
goes.
go?
I got it.
What?
I got it. 23.
23, thank you.
I'll start.
And then it goes on.
Then it goes into a Viennese waltz.
Do you want to teach us share 94, or is it 94 share? And were there really?
You had enough of the East and West?
Oh, no, I figured we would, this is an experiment. We're playing, we're learning, we're listening.
We're gonna do 94, we're just gonna do one more thing. The wedding dance.
Oh, go ahead.
Where's the wedding dance?
The wedding dance.
Yeah, Zelda.
Zelda.
Zelda. Mazel tov, Zelda.
I have no bass on this.
Oh, so no wedding dance?
Well, I can't, because I can't bring the other thing up.
All right, let's go to 94 then.
Share 94. Okay.
But we'll be back to listening. Yeah, we want to hear a lot more. So this one is A minor.
And 94 segues very nicely into 95. So, you were about to ask if there are 93 others.
Right.
There are thousands, because these are from the collection of ethnomusicologists, Soviet Jewish ethnomusicologists of the first half of the 20th century, Moshe Beregovsky, who heroically in the 20s and 30s sent out expeditions with wax cylinder recorders to Shtetlach all over the Ukraine and collected klezmer tunes, cantorial music, folk songs. He ended up being exiled to Siberia by Stalin. He came back, but died not long afterwards from how ill he became in those harsh conditions. Yeah.
Somebody, I saw a documentary once years ago on TV. Somebody went down south and did that and made recordings, wax recordings at different people's houses, folk, black folk singers, and on their front porches and stuff.
Well, Alan Lomax went all over the country,
He's the one.
but he wasn't recording on wax cylinders. This was later, and he was recording on 78 records, and then later 33.
But how did he record people when they at their houses? How did he do that?
How?
They had a portable recording machine.
Yeah,
What did she say?
a portable recording machine.
It made a record on the spot.
It's amazing.
My grandfather had a music shop in Rye, New York for many years, and he would, on holidays, he would bring home a record player which could record, and it had. That's how they do that in recording studios. You have a very heavy needle, and it makes an impression in a wax disc, and then you make a negative master from that and then a positive master, and you end up with a phonograph record. So I have these little records of myself at 5 years old saying, "And now I'll turn the microphone over to my sister."
And I have my mother at like 5 going, 1C, 2C, I love you, C, 3C, 4C, tell me more. But I think before the flat discs were the wax cylinders.
Yes.
That was the first. So these come down to us from wax cylinders, which were also portable recording devices.
Have you ever recorded on a wax cylinder?
I have.
I have.
Oh my
A
gosh.
friend of mine in Rochester is a real a collector of such things, and so he has this big Edison wax cylinder recorder and a huge horn, you know, like those old RCA Victor things. And so you sing into that horn, and then you can play it back and hear what you sound like.
And that's exactly what you sounded like.
Let's play some music. 94 share, yeah?
Yeah, so we'll start it slow. Yay, 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 da, 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 da. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Oh, should we? Well, we'll play it ourselves first,
Okay.
right? That's how you. Okay.
And what
so
kind of a
little-
rhythm do you want?
yeah.
It's our new tradition.
What kind of a rhythm do you want?
1
This is
and
A
2. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Now your turn.
Now your turn. But we'll go slow. Yay, da da da. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And repeat. now let's try the next one, because they make a good medley, and then we'll put them together.
All right.
So it modulates, the medley modulates to D minor. So we'll do it up to tempo, and then we'll. 1, 2, 3, 4. Together. Okay, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Get both pages ready, and let's see if we could do both of them faster.
Yeah.
So, okay, and we'll go right. So we'll do that twice. We'll read down that chart twice, and then go directly into 95 in the medley, and also do it twice at the faster tempo. 1, 2, 3.
want to play another
Impressed.
song or two for us, and then we'll serenade us out?
Sure.
What do you got?
Play the opening of Now Without a World. Speaking of Jeopardy.
Or just make up something.
Yeah.
You guys are good at improvising.
We are, but it'll sound better if we play something that we know well. Unless you want to hear us just like improvise on a D chord for the next 12 minutes. So, which we can do.
Only if you do it in the style of the Beatles and Bach, and how many different combinations did you go?
Oh, well,
I'm just
actually,
joking.
I think actually the way we should end as a special treat is to have Donnie do his thing with Beatles and composers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that would, we shouldn't end that way.
No?
But we could take a little intermission and I would do that.
We'll do a little bit of this now. It's a little bit off the track,
Totally off.
but it's worth it.
We could make it on.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Whoops.
And then we'll end up with our Man Without a World score.
Oh, okay.
I got my piano back. Okay, so I need another Beatles song. Yesterday, and I need 3 composers of any time in history.
Chopin.
Chopin,
Copland.
Copland,
Bach.
and Bach. All right,
Good,
let's start
good selection there.
Chopin.
Yeah, very much piano. I was going to say Copland and Chopin.
Thank so many directions, you know. There's always like some model, you know, if you took this prelude. So, or one of the etudes.
Courtney would love this. He would love to hear you doing this.
Can you reach out to him?
Call him
and
up,
see-
yeah.
I will.
If you'd like to check us out.
So to take us out, yeah, what are we gonna do?
To take us out. Yeah, I was
Take us
saying
out.
maybe Paul would like to
Take
check
out.
us out. But to take us out, let's do Man Without a World.
Now without a world.
So this movie, which was actually made in 1990 to look like a 1920s movie, and the conceit of the movie was that it was rediscovered and had been made by a Soviet Jewish avant-garde filmmaker of the 1920s. And anyway, it starts with this tune, which is another Jacques, like the Moldavian horror that we played. So you hear the same rhythm. And so I wrote that little Jacques. Let's go around it twice. A, B, B, A, B, B, B. It's the very beginning of the score.
No, but this is the wrong score. I'm looking for
Man Without a World.
Now Without a World.
And then, and we'll keep going. Then we'll go into,
The night is bitter.
then we're gonna go to the Angel of Death theme, which Donnie penned.
I should have
And well, you know what? We'll just keep going from there. We'll see where it seems to want to end.
oh, here we go, okay.
Yeah, we'll just keep going until
Fine.
until.
Just play the first hour and a half of the movie.
Yeah, we'll just play the first hour. and a half.
When you get bored, you go like this, and then we'll know it's time to quit.
Yeah, that'll be our secret signal.
This is the main title music, Alicia's tune. This is the Angel of Death now.
Thank you all so much.
It
It
was
was enjoyable.
wonderful. Yes, there's so much talent.
So true, very good. Very good. I just discovered that.
It was wonderful. You were amazing. Seriously, you would have been lost